Allô? Alors j'ai skip en offline sans stream et ça a pas planté cette fois. Mais je sais pas si ça va planter. Peut-être que ça va le faire. Je ne sais pas. Merde.
BB? BB? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Ouais, mais ça a l'air d'être lié au streaming, je sais pas trop pourquoi. Peut-être parce que je sature le CPU et que du coup il a fait de la merde, je sais pas. Mais bon, ça devrait clairement pas planter, hein. C'est pas normal.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
Donc, du coup, quand il y a des gens qui se font posséder ou je sais pas trop quoi par ces créatures, il y a des explosions. C'est pour ça qu'ils doivent les virer de là où ils habitent.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you.
C'est
You're a
dégueulasse, hein.
patriot. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the Annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get it continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redefort, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a
Le
mess.
fameux placement de produit Monster.
Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition. But there's
Salut,
still
les gars.
time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chirogram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Ah, pour le moment, je comprends que dalle. Hein. C'est bizarre.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president. Have a pleasant journey. Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Et j'ai une map maintenant. Ah d'accord, ok. C'est moi qui dois le faire en fait. Ok. Sinon il va me dire d'aller tout droit dans le mur. Pas un véhicule, non? Non? Je vais à pied. Oh.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Alors, utiliser une keyboard pour gérer to leave comme password. Ok. Ok. Ah d'accord, ok. J'ai pas vu la route. Je cours même. Pour de la morphine. Hein. Faut monter là?
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Ouais, il y a... Ouais.
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see.
Le jeu est
No.
pas très très joli. Je pense pas qu'ils aient changé grand chose par rapport à la version PlayStation.
Sam, it's me, Deadman. Sorry, my mistake.
Et ils pouvaient pas faire les
I'm
10
afraid
mètres
the
que je viens de faire.
president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain
Non, non, mais il y en a pas, il y a apparemment.
and allow her
À
to
part les
sleep
60
through
FPS,
these
enfin,
final moments.
les plus de 60 FPS quand tu joues et 60 FPS en
The
cinématique.
first and last female president
Peut-être deux
of
trois
the United
conneries.
States. Surely
Genre
you
les textures c'est les
remember
mêmes.
her.
Hein.
She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Ah, il était cinématique tout le temps quoi.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hardman?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Ma mère, c'est la présidente?
Madam President, we've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah,
Ouais.
you hate me.
J'ai planté 2 fois, j'ai fait un hard crash. 2 fois au même endroit. C'est parce que je streamais, je sais pas ce qui se passe. Sans doute à cause des derniers drivers Nvidia.
Amelie.
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Elle est folle?
Please.
Elle est possédée?
So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
Casse-toi, crasseuse.
You, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President!
Elle a glissé, c'est pas moi.
Doctor, we need your help.
Ouais, Brice.
All hands on deck here. Season B fixed. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me.
her.
Du coup, elle va exploser. Une illusion. Ouais, j'ai planté 2 fois Brice au même endroit, et c'est parce que je streamais, donc je pense qu'il y a une erreur. Enfin, il y a un truc qui va pas avec les derniers drivers. Ils ont dû faire une connerie. Donc du coup, j'ai continué, j'ai skippé en offline. J'ai un peu avancé, ensuite j'ai relancé le stream et ça
No
fonctionnait.
one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered.
C'est normal, Brice. Tu streamais pas avec ta PlayStation. Tu jouais avec ta PlayStation.
Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
Je comprends pas, tu touches les gens et tu les recrutes comme ça?
Right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Je comprends pas leur délire, là je te touche et ça y est, je t'ai recruté. Bah je veux bien UA, mais la seule chose que j'ai accepté c'était de délivrer la morphine, c'est tout ce que j'ai fait. Ou alors parce qu'il y a pensé, dans sa tête, ça a communiqué avec le bracelet, et du coup il a accepté, même s'il a dit le contraire.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again.
Ouais, je pense que c'est ça, Newba.
Without
Je
her,
pense que j'ai pas le
there
choix,
would
c'est comme
be
ça.
no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors.
On me fait caca sur la main,
But
c'est
we
bon.
can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it. America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
J'ai ma maman sur le dos, c'est trop mignon.
Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
Curse Delivery.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Est-ce que c'est grave si j'abîme le package là dans ce cas-là?
How to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Allez, casse-toi la gueule.
Oh damn, I'm sorry.
Ah mais j'ai un bébé? Non? C'est qui a... Il est là. Elle est où? Ah, elle est là. Par où qu'on passe? C'est de l'eau ça, non? Oui, c'est de l'eau. Bah, j'imagine que... On va passer par là. Par ici. Truc comme ça, non? On se démerdera. Qu'est-ce que tu dis? Ça fait quoi si tu fais A en matant la carte? Je sais pas. Ça. Que ça fasse quoi? Mais elle est pas vivante, Ayua, elle est morte. Elle est encore vivante? Non. Ouais, ça fait quoi sur PlayStation?
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Ah bon? Je sais pas, ils ont dit l'heure du décès, etc. À la limite, elle est vivante parce qu'elle se fait transformer en nécro ou je sais pas quoi. Mais sa forme humaine, elle doit être morte.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her.
Bon, ils me cassent les couilles avec leur America, là. On bat les couilles.
Can be rebuilt. America lives on.
Pourquoi
Together with
America?
Bridget's undying spirit,
Pourquoi ils ont pas parlé d'humanité ou un truc du genre? Je peux prendre une voiture là? Comment on la jette? Pas la jeter? Il n'y a pas une touche pour ça? Quoi la touche? Options... Contrôle... Sont les touches. Je peux pas les remapper? Merde. Ah, t'es le moucheron. Ah, c'est là, ok. Reload, terminal, carry on back. Ouf. Je peux le liker. Depuis l'inventaire? Ok. Voilà. C'est quoi l'inventaire? C'est ça? Non? Cargo. Mais non, mais... Vire là. Non, je fais quoi? Non. Je comprends pas. Comment ça marche? C'est quoi la touche pour l'inventaire? Ah, c'est ça. I. Alors, elle est par terre maintenant. Je fais quoi? Confirme? Ok. You not have the number of items required. Ok. Mais je peux pas utiliser la locked. Zut. Très bien. Ah, je la reprends là. On y va maman.
Have a pleasant journey.
Salut Banuk. Alors, bah, je pense qu'il faut que j'y aille à pied surtout. Me casser les couilles. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Je like.
Verifying ID.
Thanks for the help.
Clear. Corpse detected. Please
Qu'est-ce qu'ils disent?
transport corpse to incinerator for immediate processing.
Ok.
Yeah, just like that.
C'est quoi ça? Ah d'accord, c'est mes points. Ça, c'est les petites larves qu'il faut manger. Ah, je peux pas. Et ça sert à quoi de spammer des likes? Vous balancez des likes.
There's something that's uncomforting. Your body is away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be.
Ah, c'est de l'XP pour les autres, mais du coup, moi je peux mettre des trucs par terre aussi? Pour dire... Pour gagner de l'XP du coup? Je vois. Ah, j'imagine que j'y suis pas encore, hein. Ça arrivera plus tard. Hein. Pourquoi il y a une échelle là-bas? Ah oui d'accord, ok. C'est quelqu'un qui a foutu une échelle et j'imagine que je peux liker. Sacré Igor, hein. Je like. Bien de repasser par là, là. Tu me diras, je suis pas sûr qu'on puisse passer à droite. Hein. Bon. Très bien. C'est quoi ça? 3 plus ça? Ça fait quoi? Ah oui, c'est pour la stamina. Bah... J'ai pas besoin. Ah, c'est du Monster Energy. Wow. Putain, sacré Igor. Hein. Je like. Non, je voulais liker, c'est tout. Partenariat des enfers. J'aime bien le Monster en vrai. Bon, j'essaie quand même de pas en prendre beaucoup parce que c'est pas très bon. Mais... Non, si c'est par là qu'il faut passer, j'en suis même pas sûr. Hein. Je vois pas trop comment je peux passer par là. Ici, il y a une chute. Comment qu'on monte? Mais jamais je monte là-bas, je suis obligé d'aller là-bas, non? Alors je nage. Avec maman sur le dos, ça va être compliqué. Comment on fait? On va aller là-bas, je suis sûr que c'était là-bas. Alors, ça... Ok. Voilà, il y a des échelles là-bas. Je sais pas combien de temps ça... Combien de temps il délivre des trucs dans le jeu. Mais ça m'étonne qu'il soit pas plus musclé. Ah, tu me diras, il avait une moto au début. De crier.
Thanks for the help.
Je suis sûr qu'Igor il n'existe pas. C'est juste pour nous introduire la mécanique de liker des choses.
Today's a good day.
Je like. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Lâche-la. What? Ah oui, mais non. Si? Ok. Très bien.
So that's the place.
Oui. Putain, quand il a couru.
Oh no, 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 no. I'm so sorry.
Mais non, je suis sûr qu'il y a un bébé en fait. C'est pour ça qu'on entend des gémissements. D'ailleurs, un bébé dans le sac. Vous êtes passé par où, vous? Par la cascade? Ok. On doit y avoir plusieurs endroits. Putain, les menus par contre ils sont toujours aussi débiles. Hein. J'adore faire des gros menus de merde. Merci à tout le monde d'être passé pour le barbecue. J'espère que vous aimerez bien ma mère. Non, moi c'était la même merde sur MGS5 Brisson. C'était vraiment pourri. Il était tellement pourri que même si tu voulais... Alors déjà t'avais un système de points à la con pour débloquer des trucs. Hein. Et que si t'avais tous les points et tu voulais tout débloquer, il te fallait à peu près une demi-heure ou 1 heure pour tout débloquer tellement le menu était pourri. Oh non, un arc-en-ciel.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
Mais c'est un bébé. On va pas cramer le bébé.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go.
On va le garder. C'est pour ça qu'il en a un en fait, parce que déjà de base il en a pas besoin. Et la raison pour laquelle il en a un dans toutes les vidéos, c'est parce qu'en fait il voulait pas tuer un petit bébé. J'aime beaucoup les pattes. Le marquage sur le sol et tout. Je trouve ça chouette.
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
J'ai utilisé le bébé comme une grenade. Hop, dans le cul.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Stylé. Je suis sûr en fait que les monstres c'est des bébés en fait. Ils utilisent des bébés pour montrer des bébés.
Keep low. Move cautiously.
Alors c'est crouch, ok. Ok. Il faut que j'aille où du coup?
Show yourself.
Ah d'accord, oui, je peux marcher quand même. Voilà, par où je passe. Par là. Je suis en train de m'asphyxier là. Par où je dois aller? Attends, du coup, c'était quoi la touche pour le Monster Energy? C'est pas G. T... Pas T?
Pretty fucking scary.
Je sais plus ce que c'était. Bon, tant pis. Ah, c'était peut-être 3 ou 5 ou un truc. Possible. Oh, du monde. Je suis pas super convaincu de comprendre à quoi sert de s'étouffer. Oh, mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Pas Dark Souls. Alors, ouais, c'est ça. C'est ça. Vas-y, bois ton monster. Je me sens mieux.
This one's for you.
Merde. J'ai raté pas mal de messages. Rebig. Ouais, parce que je comprenais pas trop la mécanique en fait de d'arrêter de respirer. Donc du coup, je regardais pas trop le chat. C'est pas facile hein, sur le téléphone. Hein. Mais pour mes premières impressions, bah, pour le moment, je marche. Faut pas te dire grand chose. Hein. J'aime.
Thanks for the help.
Bien, la physique de la carte, c'est pas celle de The Last of Us. Hein. C'est quoi ce bruit? Mais attends, je voulais bouffer des trucs là, reviens. Ah, il veut plus. Chais. Mais non, qu'est-ce que tu fais? Attends, j'ai rien fait. Reviens. Je secoue. On secoue le bébé. Ils sont pas faciles les touches, hein. Faire des combos bizarres, hein.
Disgusting.
Des petites larves. Des petites larves en forme de pénis.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to distribution center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Ouais, ça va, Niobe. Y a pas à se plaindre. En tout cas, pas avec une 2080. Le jeu, pas très joli après. Enfin, quand je dis pas très joli, c'est que je m'attendais à mieux surtout.
Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset
Non mais je dis ça new parce que j'ai déjà vu mieux en fait et qui tournait mieux. Ouah, il fait des bulles en forme de cœur. Vous avez été noté 5 étoiles sur Amazon. Félicitations.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Ça va être le monsieur avec le masque, le président, non?
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Qu'est-ce que c'était que ça? Vas-y, mets tes lunettes. Tu Batman. Bah, il avait soif. Je suis pas supposé avoir dormi là. La stamina elle devrait remonter aussi.
sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good.
Je
Come
fais
to
pas
the
caca.
president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Faire caca, c'est pour les faibles.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism, her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our
Ça
new
s'habille.
hope, our new America.
Oh, ils l'ont cloné. Ou c'est un hologramme.
Amelie.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here.
Ah non, c'est sa sœur.
And you, Sam, you're here too.
Elle est plus grande que lui. Les talons, ça.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to EXpMiNi City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of EXpMiNi City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run EXpMiNi City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive.
Putain, ils arrêtent pas de dire Amérique, Amérique.
I carried my mother's message to people all across
Cessez.
the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to EXknot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again.
Pourquoi l'autre il l'a sur le
For
bras
once, it
droit,
would seem that Dooms and BBs are a
l'autre
good
gaucher?
combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
J'ai faim.
Sam. Listen, you Our Sam Strand.
No, not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Et pourquoi à chaque fois il est attaché au machin? Il a peur de s'envoler?
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days. With that terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Ok. Je prends des selfies. Stylé. Oh putain, le bébé il me like. On a mis sur Facebook. pas aller faire caca.
Sam, Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriants. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Bien, vas-y, analyse mon caca, hein, si ça t'amuse. Hein.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
D'accord. Bon, on va mettre rouge en or. En or, c'est bien. Y a rien d'autre, de toute façon. Tant pis.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Ok.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Ça va me finir dans le nez à chaque fois, ce truc-là.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring chiral communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
Fermez-la.
6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish chiral communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use chiral printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you.
Ouais, je pense que je vais arrêter.
Before and after we're made whole.
Se faire un CS ou Green Hell si c'est bassé dans le coin. Je suis en train de m'endormir.
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Bon. On va switcher sur SAS gros. On continuera de Stranding plus tard. Un nom de lourd.